Have you ever wondered, how did we, as a species, come to be as we are today? Our journey begins with the intriguing concept of evolution, a process that has shaped life on Earth over billions of years. At the heart of this complex process stands a man, Charles Darwin, whose groundbreaking work has played an integral role in our understanding of life itself. Grasping the essence of evolution is key to comprehending our very existence. One man dared to challenge the status quo and journey into the unknown. His name was Charles Darwin. Born in Shrewsbury, England in 1809, Darwin was the fifth of 6 children. His childhood was filled with curiosity and an innate love for nature. He was fascinated by the variety of life forms around him, a fascination that would shape the course of his life. His early education was a mix of homeschooling and formal education, but it was clear that his heart was in the great outdoors. His family, noticing his interest, enrolled him at Edinburgh University to pursue a career in medicine. Yet, the sight of blood made him queasy, and he soon realized that medicine was not his calling. So, he shifted gears and headed to Cambridge University, where he studied divinity. His time at Cambridge was instrumental in honing his observational skills and fueling his passion for nature further. Little did he know, these studies were merely a prelude to the grand adventure that awaited him. In 1831, Darwin embarked on a 5-year voyage around the world on the HMS Beagle. This was no ordinary journey. It was a voyage that would shape the world's understanding of life itself. The HMS Beagle, a 10-gun brig sloop of the Royal Navy, set sail from Plymouth, England, bound for far-off lands. Its mission was to conduct hydrographic surveys, but for Darwin, a self-funded passenger, it was a chance to explore the natural world. The ship journeyed from the shores of South America to the remote Galapagos Islands, a pristine archipelago straddling the equator in the Pacific Ocean. Here, Darwin encountered a dazzling array of species, many of which were found nowhere else on Earth. He observed finches with different beak shapes, giant tortoises varying in shell shape, and iguanas that swam in the sea. What struck Darwin was not just the diversity of life, but the variations within species from island to island. This led him to ponder, were species really fixed and unchanging as commonly believed? Or could they adapt and evolve over time? The seeds of a revolutionary idea, the theory of evolution, were planted. Darwin's observations on the Beagle voyage challenged the conventional wisdom of his era. He dared to question, to explore, to think differently. His keen eye for detail and insatiable curiosity set the stage for one of the most transformative theories in the history of science. This voyage was not just a journey across the globe, but a journey towards a groundbreaking discovery. After years of painstaking research and observations in 1859, Darwin published On the Origin of Species. This groundbreaking book laid the foundations for the theory of evolution, changing the way we understand life on Earth. The cornerstone of Darwin's theory is natural selection, a process where individuals with traits most suited to their environment are more likely to survive and reproduce. Over generations, these advantageous traits become more common, shaping the species. He coined the term survival of the fittest to encapsulate this idea, a phrase that still resonates in our modern understanding of evolution. But Darwin's theory didn't just shake up the scientific world. It sent shockwaves through religious communities, challenging long-held beliefs. Many saw the idea of evolution as a direct threat to the biblical account of creation, sparking a fierce and ongoing debate between science and religion. The response was mixed. While some welcomed the new understanding of life's complexity, others vehemently rejected it. Darwin himself was aware of the potential for controversy. He once wrote, "I am quite conscious that my speculations run quite beyond the bounds of true science." Despite the controversy, Darwin's theory of evolution changed the course of science. It provided a framework to understand the interconnectedness of life, the diversity of species, and our own place in the natural world. It wasn't just a new theory, it was a revolution in thought, a seismic shift in our perception of ourselves and our world. Charles Darwin passed away in 1882, but his legacy lives on. His life was a voyage of discovery that revolutionized our understanding of biology. His theory of evolution, born from keen observation and tireless research, fundamentally reshaped our view of life on Earth. Today, Darwin's insights continue to illuminate our path as we delve deeper into the mysteries of existence. In the grand tapestry of life, Darwin's theory of evolution continues to be a thread that ties us all together, reminding us of our shared journey through time.